Okay guys, I thought I'd do a quick video on doing a setup through Terminator X real quick. I'm actually having issues with the wideband on this car, so I've already gone through this a couple times, but doing it. I have a lot of people asking me questions on the initial startup, so I figured let's just start over from scratch and show you guys how I do it. So basically, once you get your Terminator X wired up, you're ready to start your car. You're going to turn it on, you're going to go to the screen here. Well, the screen's going to pop up. And you're going to go Wizards, GCF Wizard right here, MPFI. Now remember, this is for an LS, GMLS. Next, number of cylinders, 8. Firing order is only one option. See, engine displacement units, you can do cubic inches or liters. I always do liters because we run 5.3s 99% of the time, so just 5.3. If you're running something different like 6.0, just put 6.0 in there. Next, target idle speed. I usually set every engine I do at 800. Okay, next. This, you're going to have to look at your cam, but ours are below 235 duration. So next, 24 tooth or 58 tooth. We run the older Gen 3 style, so 24. Next, 43. See, injectors, Deca 80s are in all our cars, so you go other, next, scroll down, Deca 80s, right there, boom, makes it real nice. All right, power adder type, for us it's turbo, next. I run like a EFI Source 3-bar, but I always choose the Holley 3-bar. I think that's the only 3-bar option on here. Yep, it is. So 3-bar, next. Wide open throttle, ignition timing at 0 PSI. That's what I do. Clear, always to begin with. Whoops. Set them at 24 degrees. Save. Nice and safe. Next. Timing retard per pound of boost. So, you know, the key is, or I guess safe is 14 pounds, 14 degrees. So if you look over here, you can just keep scrolling up. 14 PSI. This is what your timing is going to be commanded or set at. So right there, 14 PSI, 14.2 next. And that's really safe. Wide open throttle, target AFR at 0 PSI. So this is basically an all motor deal. If you had an all motor and you were at 0 PSI, but high RPM, just almost at, you know, just before boost. I always set this at 12.5, right in there. Save. Next, and now you got your AFR offset per 7 pounds of boost. So at 7 pounds, I mean, you could honestly keep that there, but if you want to be really safe, go up a little bit. 14 PSI, 11.7 AFR. That's nice and safe. Next. All right, start. All right, just going to put that tune in. Please cycle the ignition to complete the operation. Okay, let's finish. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cycle the ignition real quick. Put you guys back here. Whoa, going for a ride. Okay. All right. Another thing you got to do before you actually start it. So I cycled this. You're going to go back into Wizards. You guys see that? Hopefully. Then over here, TPS auto set. You're going to click on that. Make sure ignition is on and engine is not started, which it is. So we're going to start. Slowly press pedal to the floor, then slowly release. Do this twice. So what I'm going to do, since I'm not going to get the car, I'm going to come over here. All right. 1, 2, just like that. All right. All right, and now, whoops. Boom, TPS auto set was successful. Done. So now we're ready to start it. And what I'm going to do is go to, whoops, I'm going to go back and show you what I go to. Monitor, multi-gauge, and dash number 3. It's got most of the important sensors on here. So, back you guys up. I'll let this hang because I got to get in to start it. Well, I guess I don't. wideband issues. This should not, see that? We'll go rich and then go lean. This should be bouncing around more than just a steady number like that. All right, so as you guys can see, it was kind of on struggle bus starting there. That is because I've got a bad sensor, is what I am guessing. But even with that, you can see it started up on the third try. If you don't have a bad wideband sensor, yours will not do that. It'll start right up. All of ours have done that. But that is just a quick little walkthrough of the initial startup.